on their... Well, they played out a draw as well in their other matches. So, well, it depends on the other matches. Let's just see how things go. And I'll put you in the picture when the final whistle is blown in 45 minutes' time. Here we go then for the second half. MCA, will they have more attacking intent in the next 45? Well, that's debatable. Pretty even Stevens after in the first 45. There's Dieng back to Aziz. Ball just being cut out there by El Magri, the goal scorer. The high ball launched up into enemy territory. Picked up by Amada. Good use of the pitch there. And that's a good through ball, and the flag stays down. No, it doesn't, it goes up. And you can just see that Msuva went on a run. Good running there from Dieng. Fine interception over on that right-hand side by Karnas. The big man and Dai comes to the rescue. Easily tidied up by Hashoud. Here he is, the captain. Over to over to Mbaku. Nikash is Bendebka. And a free kick and a yellow card, I believe. It was a little bit late, wasn't it, on El Agru Suba picking up the yellow card. Another player who'll miss the next game. That's not good news. Lagru shaking off that firm challenge, that late challenge. Bakary and Dai, high baller towards the penalty area. Ngar, ball falls to Karnas, gets the ball out wide. It's not a decent cross at all. Picked up by Amada. Well, I thought that should be a throw-in for El Jadida. I thought it was going to be a free kick initially, but throw-in it is. Arus up the line. The clearance made there by Dieng. Ball picked up once again by the Malian midfielder. Out wide to Nakash. It's good play to the captain, Hashoud. Tries to pull the ball back. No one there to greet it. There's Dieng. It's another long-range effort from Ndai. Bit of space in the midfield for MCA. Neatly done. Neatly done by Ben Nebkar. He can't do it twice. And there's a nice little back heel there by Lagru. Oh, that's gone out. That's going to be a corner. The idea was good, but it's a bit risque. So Hashud, the captain, MCA looking for an equaliser. Got some of the taller players in the penalty box. It's well delivered, but there was a bit of hugging there on Ndai. Five minutes into the second half. Still a lively encounter. Throwing for Markins. Well blocked, an opportunity here. Msuva, one-on-one. Msuva trying to find his way. Oh, he just gets brought down. Is that a penalty? Well, it isn't. The challenge was made. And the Tanzanian winger just had the ball taken away from him. A split second before he was about to get his shot in on Farid Shal. To be a really good challenge to get rid of that rather than concede a penalty. And we have a yellow card. Let's have a look at this again. Azzi. Oh, look at that. That's all he did, wasn't it? And the player from Wagler just gets his foot in, his left foot in, bringing down Msuva with perfect timing. Ungar. His handball, it looked like, but the referee says play on it. Hoodie. There's Nana. Strong play from Azzi at the back. Now to Hashud, the captain. Oh, does well, doesn't he? Ben Nebkar. Oh, Amada goes down. No free kick. Play on, says the referee. Ben Nebkar squares the ball out wide to Azzi. His through ball blocked. Oh, that through ball not good enough to get past the big man. Dieng, and over on that far side. A little chip. Picking out Diraja. A goal kick. As we can see, the one player can't ask down on the ground. Now we can see Abderrahim Taleb getting involved. It's a bit of cramp, in fact. Look at this challenge. That was just the perfectly timed block. Kasani would love to see a goal going. Sonia, former France international, played 30 matches for Les Bleus. And there's the scoreline. Jadida 1-0 up. Fine strike from El Magri. Some 1-2 with Msuva. Cassoni, the centre-back, left-back, during his playing years. Part of that last French team that managed to... Well, it was a long, high cross over the top. El Magri unable to get anywhere near that. Yeah, Cassoni was part of that 1993 Marseille team. Basil Boli and Pierre Papin managed to win the UEFA Champions League. Last French team to win European competition. Shoot. Committing the foul, free kick for and die of Difa Hassani El Jadida. Dieng. Ball out wide. To Arus. Free kick. Starty and Anus now falling out. Arus, sorry. All kicked out quite comfortably there. Legroux's doing well down that left side. Shoot. A little bit peeved with that decision. Now up against Arus. Squares the ball into the path of Carnas. And back to Ndai. It's a beautiful ball. Pick out Legroux. Here he is again. He's knocked off his feet by the captain of MCA, Hashoud. Dye goes down. She's got caught in the face. That challenge. A big hit in the face of the young Mauritanian central defender. Cassoni, who took over MCA after being using his position as the coach of Lorient in Brittany, and just over a year ago, actually. And managed to get that job ahead of Francois Bracky, the 65-year-old. Down into the corner, and they win a throw in. MCA looking a little bit more busier in the second half with just under 30 minutes to go. Ball in the hands of Hashoud. It's a decent delivery. That's a decent ball as well. And Nakash tries to get a shot across. Oh, it nearly got dragged into his own net by Hadoudi, whose clearance or block nearly got the better of his own goalkeeper, El Yousfi. It is a corner, and Hashoud will take it. Very good work by Nakash. Here's Hashoud's corner into the penalty area. Strong header there at the back from Hadoudi. And another foul. Going against Msuva. Lagru. Ball to Benlebka. Spreads the ball out wide. Good play from Amada. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't very pretty, was it? Trying to get the ball to Nakash, but kind of miscued his pass. Goal scorer, El Magri. It's a good ball as well, Msuva, but it's gone too far. It's gone all the way back to Charles. Comes out to Aziz. Marous on that left side. Benebka. There's the movement off the ball. Amada. It's a good ball to Benebka again. And out wide to the left-hand side. Picked up here by Arous. MCA looking to try and find their equaliser. That's a decent, well, half decent. Would have been decent if someone could latch onto it. Wasn't the case. Subar unable to get there. And Cassoni looks like he's going to make a change. Etienne goes off, the Malian. And on comes El Ouzani. Now over on this right-hand side, the delivery over to the far post, but it's cleanly taken there. by Charles. Gets the ball back up to his opposite number. Tries to keep the ball in play. And it's gone out. Travelling fans having a blast here in Morocco. Although the scoreline doesn't really give them much to shout about. It's a poor header by Hashoot. It's going to be a corner for Jadida. We'll be looking to try and build on that one goal advantage that they have. There it is, taken quickly. Bimama's not a great shot there, blocked. And it was well cut out by Astati. Throw will be taken here by Deraja. There's Bendebka. He'll take the ball. It's fired over by El Usani, the new player who came on to replace the Malian, 20-year-old Dieng. Nazi. Down into the corner here, picking out Hashoot, his partner in crime. Here he is again. Halfway through the second half now. MCA probing, exploring, and looking for openings. Defence is well organised for the Moroccan Portola squad. It's nearly a good, it did well. Oh, the pass just slips past Arous and out of play for a throw-in for the Derem Talib's squad. Starty will take it. Still 1-0 for Primero de Agosto. Kicked off at the same time as the this match here. Away to Etoile de Sahel, they're 1-0 up, and always an opportunity here. Good opportunity for a shot coming in, but the flag has gone up, and the free kick taken very quickly. MCA looking to try and launch a quick counter-attack, but they won't do it like that. And that was Msuva. Jadida offside. Couple of shots in the second half, but really not that much. I mean, the intentions are good, but we're just not really getting those good scoring opportunities because of passes like that. Primero de Agosto of Angola will qualify along with Etoile de Sahel from Group D if they remain ahead until the final whistle. Still that one goal scored in the 11th minute by Danny. The interesting thing is Etoile de Sahel are fielding their first team as well. Oh, there's a chance for MCA. Oh, that was so close. A great strike. How well hit was that? It flashes past the right post. It really should have been in the back of the net. And the cash. Here it is. The ball comes off the back of Bimama. If that was on target, I can tell you that El Yousfi would have probably been dragged into the net, even if he'd have got his hands to it. It's so much power. Didn't pick up the other scores from the other Champions League matches from today. KCCAFC beating Township Rollers Botswana, Ugandan side winning 1-0. And Mbabane Swallows losing 3-0 at home against Esco United. Die with the header. Oh, it's gone for it. Decent ball over to that left-hand side. And a great challenge there by Nana to prevent Arus from just arcing around the outside down towards the byline. We will change for Jadida. Ngar goes off, and Jayid comes on to replace the Camerooni. And there is Ngar going off. Plays a defence, he does. The 28-year-old. In the meantime, we have a corner. Delivery delivered by Hashoud into the penalty area. Again, the men in blue rise up and do what they do best, and that is monitor their defence and don't allow anybody to get anywhere near any kind of loose ball. It's a good ball, that's a very good ball, an opportunity for 2-0. Oh, it's in the back of the net, and he was onside. Msuva, the Tanzanian winger, has doubled Jadida's lead, and it all came from a very swift counter-attack, long ball that beat the offside trap, and Msuva, the 24-year-old Tanzanian winger, doubling up. And this has made it very interesting now for Difa Hassani El Jadida going into match day 6, even though they will be playing away to Tipi Mazembe. There's still hope. So a look at this again. Who launched that? Well, I think it was Lagru, wasn't it? Perfect pass into the path of the zippy Tanzanian winger. Slots the ball into the corner. How about that? And MCA defence caught napping. Well, that's taken a lot of pressure now off this team. Still not over though, as they go on a run once again. Good play. Still with the ball at his feet, and he gets a deflection, and that's gone out for a corner. Good, great running from Carnas. Some relief for the home fans. It's a very difficult campaign. Maybe they will upset the apple cart. Here's Nana with the high ball. I think the flag went up though. Fans making plenty of noise now. Hadhoudi with the long ball upfield. Met there by Mabaku, who may have picked up a yellow card for that challenge. Hits the deck. These fans are happy. Chip Suva on the move there, like tries to get a back flicked header. Couldn't get anywhere near it. Here's Bendebka. Again, Bemama, the former Raja Casablanca. 3 caps for Morocco. Change, MCA. Off will go Arus. Ferris Hashi comes on for him. He's 28 years of age. Played a bit of football in France, of course. Also played for the Mamelodi Sundowns. In Grenoble for 3 years. And Escherol as well. And Cassis Kano, Chamois Niote. Wait! Is down. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes for MCA to try and get a couple of goals back. Mounting pressure for the Frenchman, Cassoni. Player who joined up with the MCA when he signed for them back in July. Walid Mamoun, signed for 2 seasons. It's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper on this occasion, El Yousfi. Hasn't been too busy in the second half, really, has he? The player who was signed by MCA, Walid Mamoun, wasn't chosen by this man here. Didn't really want to get another midfielder. The former Angers player was snapped up at against his will, and that's never a good scenario, is it? And Cassoni always said, the sporting director Cassie said wants to sign Mamoun, and it's his choice. The shenanigans are starting again in the penalty area. A bit of shirt pulling as Hashoud delivers a decent corner, and it is met. It's met, but it's not gone anywhere near the goal. How's he coming up for that? Nakash gets the better of his man. And that's going to be a free kick. There's a bit of contact there just to bring down the centre forward. And that will, I think it's finally a free kick for the home side. He was in a bit of pain. I think he realised that he pushed the ball a little bit too far and there were too many defenders back. I think that we realised that he was always struggling to get the ball back. Foul committed. Free kick. As he's bundled over by El Magri, the goal scorer of put the Moroccan side 1-0 up. Benebcar goes down this time. Free kick for Jadida then, taken by the Mauritanian defender, Bakary Ndiaye. Not a great one. Throw-in it is. Here's Azi. High ball over the top. Magri and Suva. 2 goals scored either side of the break. Battling there by Le Gru, who's had a great game at left backs tonight. the youngster. As he tries to get past Msuva. It's the final 5 minutes. Decent clearance there by Jayid, substitute. And flying off his feet is Amada now, the counter-attack. Nana going down that right-hand side. He's going to skip past Mbaraku. Ball falls to the feet of Jayid. Bimama working with Karnas. Change of flank, and the ball is now feet of Lagrue. And back to the goalkeeper. They're not worried about what's going on here, unless they concede a goal now. Here's Hashoud. That's a decent ball, that's a very good ball. Control wasn't too bad as well by Suba. Well, the run was good, but the control wasn't great. Offside trap, very much in place there. That is a great ball. No, just a little bit too predictable. Long-range effort. Good battling there by Amada. Now an opportunity for MCA. Go wide, that's it. In front of the player. This is Hashi. Free kick for MCA. It's like a corner. He's off the pitch, so they can take it quickly if they want to. That was not very nice, was it? Just using up an extra bit of time there is Hadhoudi. Well, they haven't managed to produce anything from all of the corners that they've had. MCA. Very well organised at the back. Jadida. Diraja will take this free kick. There's the movement over at the far post, and a very strong header as Hashi puts it on his right foot, and it's not a good pass. Oh, lovely play indeed. Now, what can they do? What can they do from here? Is El Magri. And that's not a good pass. And Hashi takes the ball forward. Nakash does well to hold the ball up, protect it. That's a great ball, that is. What a fantastic ball that was to the feet of Hashoud. I don't know why he tried to control it. Free kick it is. And we'll have a succession of players going down with cramp. 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes. Onside, that was the through ball, and it was sumptuous, wasn't it, from Legrue. into the path of Msuva, picked his spot. It was a first-time strike as well. I think he might have just controlled it marginally with his knee. Good finish though, very cool finish for the East African player. To no man's land. Now another good through ball, this time too strong. It's well, the Sahel have equalised in the 87th minute. That was very close. Oh, the delivery was so good. Subhash should have connected. And we have a change, I think, for Jadida. Kukush replaces Legrou. Great game, Legrou. Fresh legs for the last couple of minutes. And that is a killer blow for Primero de Agosto of Angola, because they would have gone through with a 1-0 win away to Etoile du Sahel. Is the second best team in Group D. Now they find themselves, well, in a position where they just get 1 point and they've got everything to play for in the final round. I think they have home advantage against Barbani Swallows. If that's the case, then that's not a bad scenario for them. But it's a winner-takes-all encounter, or a draw will do for the Angolan squad. Into the last minute of added time. And still the last exchanges are just routine-like rather than with an objective. I think we know that this is a done deal now, as is and that was just a pull on the arm. That's all it needed for the referee to blow his whistle. Up there by she. And there's the final whistle. Well, Difa Sani El Jadida have beaten Maloudia Club d'Alger 2-0, and now join the two other teams on 5 points behind TP Mazembe, who've already qualified from Group B. So 3 teams on 5 points going into the final match day in 10 days' time. So it makes it a very intriguing finale for this group. And all to play for. There you go. I thought that possibly MCA would come here and maybe